Welcome one and all to the tournament. I will now give a rundown of the tournament details. In this first section, I will explain the basics of how matches will be set up and run. Once contestants have been placed in their respective brackets, the matches will begin. There are 3 phases associated with each match. In Phase 1, contestants will be paired with an opponent. Each contestant will receive 5 blank tickets. They will then write the items they wish to bring into the match upon these tickets. Contestants may write the same item on more than one ticket. Armor sets are counted as a single item. Projectile-based weaponry and their associated ammunition are counted together as a single item. Batches of the same type of consumable are counted as a single item. We may impose special restrictions or grant special exceptions based on the type of item. In Phase 2, each contestant's tickets will be revealed to everyone. Contestants will then secretly choose one of the following 2 options. 1. Pick one of their opponent's tickets and flick it, thereby removing it from the match. Or 2. Pick one of their own tickets and stick it so that their opponent cannot flick it. Contestants may additionally secretly choose one or more of their own tickets and kick it, thereby removing it from the match. By doing so, they may choose an equivalent number of other tickets to flick or stick. Once both contestants have made their choices, the results will be revealed and resolved. Any items lacking associated tickets may not be brought into the match, while everything else may. In Phase 3, contestants enter the ring with their cleared items. A contestant wins the match by moving their opponent into the contestant's own area. Show combat functions differently from regular combat. One show round is equivalent to 2 regular rounds. Contestants determine initiative normally at the start, and on each of their show turns during a show round, they take 2 consecutive regular turns. Contestants have the opportunity to rest between matches and will be able to complete short rests much quicker than normal. In this second section, I will explain how contestants may affect crowd hype. I will explain the exact effects of crowd hype shortly afterwards. During the match, contestants may affect crowd hype by making interesting moves. The exact meaning of an interesting move will vary depending on how the crowd is feeling. As a general rule, any action that has additional flair beyond solely dealing damage might be found interesting. As a free action after making an interesting move, contestants may attempt to appeal to the crowd with an appropriate ability check against their crowd hype DC. Spending a full action to appeal to the crowd grants advantage on the check. Succeeding allows the contestant to choose one of the following 3 options. 1. Please the crowd, increasing their own hype score. 2. Align the crowd with them, making it easier for them to further affect crowd hype. Or 3. Turn the crowd against their opponent, making it more difficult for their opponent to affect crowd hype. Beating the DC by additional increments of 5 allows the contestant to choose 1 additional option per increment. Options may be chosen multiple times per hype check. In any case, on a success, that ability check cannot be used to affect crowd hype for the rest of the show round. The crowd will acclimate to a contestant's moves over time and will eventually find them less interesting. A contestant with multiple appearances will have their crowd hype DC increase by 5 for every additional match they play. In this third section, I will explain how the end of the tournament will be conducted. Once all placements have been decided, crowd hype tiebreaker matches will occur. Contestants with matching scores will be entered into free-for-all matches, determining the final order by when each contestant falls unconscious. Any changes in crowd hype are nullified for these tiebreaker matches. Finally, prize selection will occur. The top 3 contestants will select 1 prize each. Then, every contestant will select 1 prize, ordered by their crowd hype score. This order will cycle until there are no more prizes left. That will be enough talk for now. Let's get started. Remember this, not everyone can enter a druidic circle, but anyone can enter the ring!